This is Pam Smith with Farm Journal Media, and I'm with Bob Montgomery. Bob, tell me your title and where you're located.
I'm a weed management technology development manager. I work in West Tennessee, the Boot Hill, Missouri, and North Arkansas.
Okay, today you had a bunch of growers here from Ohio looking at Palmer amaranth. Tell us why Monsanto brought those guys down here.
Well, I guess first off, we brought them down here to educate them on how big of a problem this can be and how successful you can be if you apply the right control measures, and how devastating it can be if you don't apply those measures where they need to be applied. And we wanted to educate these growers, but I guess the bigger goal is we hope that we can take that a step further and get that multiplier effect when these guys go home. They'll educate their friends and neighbors, and we can get the ball rolling and the educational process started and try to get ahead of this curve somewhere.
Palmer amaranth, we saw some real major issues, and you guys have been fighting it for a couple of years. Why is it that you can't get it under control?
Well, it seems that everyone in our geography has had to experience the problem before they're willing to do anything about it. And that's why I said we hope we can get ahead of the curve with these guys. Once you get behind the curve and you've got the issue and you've got the seed bank in the soil and it's overwhelming your crop, it's not too hard to get people to adjust and do something. But the problem is that they've already had a tremendous change in the cost of production, and also in some cases they've had yield impacted, and it doesn't have to be that way.
Okay, so some of these growers don't have Palmer amaranth, but they have other weed species like horseweed, mare's tail, ragweed. So what is a general recommendation that someone who wants to be proactive should follow?
The general recommendation is to get a good pre-emerge herbicide down where you're not depending on Roundup to kill every single weed that comes up. We want to use multiple modes of action. We want to use multiple methods of action. We want to use the pre-emerge method of controlling weeds. We want to use the right post-emerge chemicals to control the weeds, and have some diversity about what we're doing. We feel like that'll make our systems more durable, and we can have prolonged success following that.
All right, thank you very much.